How's it going, YouTube? I hope you're having an amazing day. No wasting time, no boring intro. I got a Catless Downpipe. Now, it is kind of hard to tell which company sent this out. Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. So obviously, the guys over at Striker Performance, they shipped this all the way out from Netherlands, and they're the ones responsible for making this happen. So now let's go ahead and unbox it. But before we do that, let's get one final cold start. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Bro, I'm so excited for this. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Bro, just look at the attention to detail on the packaging. Bro, he also gave us some more padding so it doesn't get damaged. Let's go ahead and cut it loose. Bro, just look at the quality on this thing. For those wondering, yes, it is Catless. It's not secretly catted. We want the full turbo noises. I already said this, but this thing looks like a saxophone. Making sure it's a neutral. I'm spitting everywhere. I'm actually so crazy. All right, no more wasting time. Let's install this. Now, as for instructions on how to do this, there isn't really any. So we're just gonna go about this on our own. I think we should be good. Remove this engine cover. I need to take this off. Next, I'm pretty sure, oh my goodness, that hurt. Next, I'm pretty sure is this heat shield. Got one more bolt down there, and then one more right there. How the heck do we take this off? Oh, there's one more bolt. All right, and now this should be able to come right out. And here's the part where it gets tricky. I think I need to remove this bolt. But first, let's remove these O2 sensors. And now I believe we gotta remove this bolt right here. We need an extension. I dropped the washer. And then there's two more bolts down there, but I don't even know how I'm gonna reach that. Now I don't wanna remove this just because I think I have to remove the whole thing, but there's one more bolt behind it. All right, well, there's a bolt down there that's holding the downpipe with the exhaust, and I've been going out this for maybe an hour, and I just can't seem to get it. So I got help on the way, but most likely what we're gonna have to do is jack up the car and try to get the bolt loose from underneath the car. Hopefully that should work. It kind of sounds like it's gonna be tedious. Only time will tell. All right, help has arrived, and it's none other than David from Oversteer. Look at this guy, already put to work. All right, we dropped all the trays, and now we're finally able to reach that bolt, and David says he got it. I don't believe him. Let's see this. Okay, wait. I turned off the camera for a split second, and this guy said he turned it. Is he telling the truth?
You can see it. You can see it.
Wait. All right, boys, we're in business. This thing's rotating. Look at David the go, bro. That thing's coming off. Wait, there we go. All right, David just opened up the clamp. I think there's another bolt. I'm not gonna lie.
Where?
On the opposite end.
Dude, this thing is spinning. What are you talking about? Okay, where do the O2 sensors run?
So there's one over here that I took out.
We just unplugged it.
Oh, you can unplug them.
Yeah. How did you think this is gonna work?
I thought they were just built in or something. I don't know.
Yo, are you chill with me sitting on the front of your car?
What? Why?
Because I think I'd be able to reach it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You can get it from up top?
Yeah. You'll see.
Wait, seriously? All right, 1 hour in. This is where we're at. we got David just chilling in my head.
Chill, dude. I'm working on it. Oh, I got him.
This is what we ended up doing 2 hours later.
So basically, the setup was I put both my feet on the rad support, put my arm all the way underneath to reach the bolt.
Wait, let me go under just to show them what we're dealing with. So if we take a look under, we were maneuvering that bolt. And then we can just. There's my turbo. How do I do it?
I think just lift it up.
You want me to lift it up? Now the trick is, right? We almost got the stock downpipe out.
Oh, you're so close.
I pulled it up. I'm like, yo, why is it so heavy? It's plugged in somewhere.
I think you're just stepping on it. Yeah, you're just stepping on it. There you go.
Oh my goodness, that's heavy. All right, well, got the stock downpipe out. Devious sitting form, by the way. Bro, look at this thing. This thing's full of. One sec. Bro, I burnt this thing. I should have burnt this thing.
That's kind of cool.
Let's take this off. Let's install the Catless one. All right, and just like that, with a little bit of finesse, we managed to get it out. And just look at how restrictive it is. Yeah, look at that, bro. That's just filled with material. Versus this, which is just a hollow pipe, bro. This is gonna be so much better. And now we have an idea. We want to see what the car will sound like with no exhaust. Wait, take your pics. What is it gonna sound like?
Tractor.
I think it's gonna sound decent. I don't know what this guy's on about. It's safe to say that I will never be doing that ever again. Now that we have the old stock downpipe out, it's time to put in the new one and make this car sound 10 times better. It's the next day, and sadly, we don't have the best news. Thankfully, we got the downpipe on. It's fully bolted in. What we had to do was just connect it to the exhaust, but that clamp that connects it to the exhaust broke. And this happened at 4 a.m. in the morning, and we were completely tired to just keep on working on it. So David is on his way back again. He picked up a clamp from Mercedes, but the issue is it's this type of clamp instead of that type of clamp down there. And we're hoping it functions basically the same, keeping them together. It should make things easier to install. We would just need to fit the clamp on the exhaust, line it up with the downpipe, and then clamp it down. And once we've clamped it down to the exhaust, we're gonna give it a start. And then once we make sure there's no exhaust leak, then it just comes down to reversing our steps, putting everything back together, including that heat shield, and then having it ready for tomorrow. Now that is the goal for the day, and as always, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, well, David finally pulled up, and quite a few things happened. The clamp we thought was the right size ended up being way too small, and it wouldn't even fit this part of the downpipe. So we started worrying. But the clamp that we thought was broken wasn't actually really broken. It was just in 2 different pieces.
And we put it back together. It ended up working out. We're just about to start the car and see if it has an exhaust leak.
I'm nervous. He's nervous. I think we just got to start it. Bro, are you hearing that?
I didn't even realize we found this car. Bro,
Let's go! Dude, no way.
bro, we did that easily.
Bro, did y'all hear that? Bro, that sounded amazing. Just like that, we got the Catless downpipe fully on. Doesn't seem like there's any leaks, but in order to get that clamp on, we had to loosen up a bunch of stuff. We're just gonna go back and tighten them fully on. Now for the rest of the night, we're gonna put the car entirely back how it was. And then tomorrow we'll go on our first drive. See you guys tomorrow. All right, day 2 of this Catless downpipe. The moment you guys are waiting for, let's get some sound tests. First of all, just listen to that idle. Bro, that sounds just like a B58. Now I'm gonna give it some rest for you guys. Now I do apologize because I can't full send this car on this road. Just don't want to get kicked out or like reported or something. But that's the before of how this sounds like. It could definitely use some work, and I hope the after doesn't disappoint. All right, it's like an hour later, still in the same spot. I think now I can show you guys the launch it. Bro, did y'all hear that? That sounds insane, man. Bro, I'm so happy I decided to do this. I have literally no regrets with doing this mod, and I think it was literally the perfect mod for me to do next. And I'm not sure if you guys can fully understand how sick this sounds, but there we go. That is the Catless downpipe on my car. This thing was a long time coming, but I'm so glad I finally did it. Now, in the next few days, I'm going back to gas to get my retune. Currently, I do have a check engine light, and with the check engine light, it disables all the burbles and pops. So I'm just plugging this in and clearing the code, and then I get like burbles and pops for 5 minutes. But it's super crazy to think that this car is turning out exactly how I want it to be. We got the new paint match front lip coming. We're gonna get lowered in literally just a few days. We're gonna paint match the spoiler, and who knows what else we could do next. Now, one more time, I want to give Striker Performance the biggest shout out. They are the ones responsible for making this happen. If you guys want literally any performance part for your car, make sure to hit them up. Currently, their website is down, so you want to hit them up on Instagram. I'll put their tag right here. But because of the team at Striker Performance, we were able to hit a major milestone with this car, and I'm excited to see where this goes next. Now, you guys let me know if you're enjoying the build so far, as well as if you have any questions about the downpipe or anything. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Any kind of support would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.